In chapter 2434, the story continues to explore the evolving relationships between Duncan and Liberty. Duncan, although having his own house in the Hawksmoor Villas, chooses to stay overnight at Hunt's house due to concerns about Liberty's well being. Despite the undefined nature of their relationship, Liberty allows Duncan to become an integral part of her daily life, showcasing the mutual cherishment that exists between them. As the morning unfolds, Duncan observes Liberty's improved condition compared to the previous day, where she had experienced a cathartic release of emotions. Acknowledging her strength, Duncan appreciates the resilience of the Hunt family's sisters, especially Liberty, who has shouldered the responsibility of caring for her younger sister Serenity since the untimely death of their parents. Liberty, embracing the new day with a smile, shares with Duncan her habit of waking up early and the difficulty she faces in sleeping in. Duncan, understanding the toll of enduring hardship, knows the quick recovery Liberty has exhibited after allowing herself a moment to vent her pain and depression through tears. Their relationship, unspoken and undefined in terms of love, thrives on shared understanding and genuine care. The scene transitions to breakfast, where Mrs. Lane, the family's housekeeper, joins them at the dining table. Liberty, still referred to as Miss Hunt in formal contexts, maintains her easygoing demeanor in Mrs. Lane's presence. The absence of Sony, who spent the night at his Aunt Serenity's house, prompts Mrs. Lane to reflect on the paradox of missing the noise when the child is present and feeling the silence when he's not. Liberty expresses a newfound longing for Sony, remarking on how the boy, typically heartless in expressing affection, doesn't know how to call her. Duncan playfully suggests that Sony might still be asleep after the lively events of the previous day. Liberty, contemplating her feelings towards Sony's absence, plans to call him later to check on his well being, expressing a genuine concern and connection with her son. After breakfast, Liberty pushes Duncan outdoors, where they discuss his rehabilitation efforts. Duncan, still in the process of recovering from his injuries, humorously compares himself to a baby learning to walk. Despite the slow progress, he maintains a determined spirit, expressing a desire to regain normalcy in his mobility without burdening others. His reluctance to address his relationship with Liberty until he can walk normally reflects his consideration for her well being. He envisions standing by her side as a reliable support once he achieves full recovery. The doctor's advice to take his time doesn't deter Duncan's eagerness to regain his independence.